How you doing, Isaiah? Good.
For nearly a year, Isiah has lived as a member of the community in Fairfield, California. His home is a two-bedroom condominium, and he has his own key, takes pride in checking his mailbox, goes grocery shopping at the nearby Walmart, and knows his neighbors. He helps select the paint color for his bedroom and has a goal to attend the meetings of the condominium association.
All right, today's the day. You're here. This is it. This is your home.
Isiah is supported by the North Bay Regional Center, one of 21 centers in the state under contract with the California Department of Developmental Services. The Board of Directors at North Bay Regional Center share the belief that people with developmental disabilities should have the same opportunities that are available to all other citizens. The North Bay Regional Center worked with Isiah's family to create an individual program plan that provides, coordinates, and monitors customized care and services for him to live independently. Isiah's individual program plan takes into account his strengths and capabilities and supports choices about how he lives and spends his time. Working closely with North Bay Regional Center is the North Bay Housing Coalition. It strives to increase affordable housing for individuals with developmental disabilities in Napa, Solano, and Sonoma counties. North Bay Housing Coalition reserves apartments, and it owns 6 properties, including Isiah's condo, and 5 single-family homes. This guarantees that residents' rent will always remain affordable, even on a fixed, limited income. Mary Ebel, Executive Director of the North Bay Housing Coalition, works to acquire housing for the coalition and said the driving force is to create affordable living arrangements that allow the best life possible for people with developmental disabilities. It's an option that offers specialized support for individuals and more involvement for family members and friends to share meals, help set goals, and accomplish tasks. For Isiah, this means he can invite his family and friends over for a barbecue, he can go to the gym at his condominium, and he can work with staff at North Bay Regional Center to take steps toward his goals. It also means that he has a more quiet and peaceful life than in a larger setting. For Isiah's family, his move into the community is what they hoped for after the family was reunited in California following Hurricane Katrina.
A year after we moved out here to Vallejo, California, he relocated a year later from New Orleans. And it was such a very hard time, one year being separated 3,000 miles apart. It was very hard. We had a hard time convincing Isiah. He would call every day, when the people coming, when am I coming out there? And the only thing I could tell him, they're working on it, have patience, you will be out here, and it's going to happen. So things started moving, started working in his favor. I said, well, this is your season. This is your season, this is your prayers coming through. This is your parents' prayer coming true, because the prayers of a mother, the prayers of a mother means much. So on April 1st was the big move day that he moved into his apartment. And he's been a happy soul ever since. Congratulations. We are so proud of you, how you wanted this, and you worked hard for it. And hey, you deserve this. You earned this. This did not happen overnight. You had to work hard for this. His sister Wanda, she's very proud of him that he's able to move into the community where he can have access to swimming pools, he can shop for his food with different items that he would like. So it's just a blessing. I can't emphasize how much a blessing it is.
Centers such as the North Bay Regional Center and North Bay Housing Coalition have gained momentum with help from state and national laws. The Lanterman Act is a California law that gives people with developmental disabilities the right to services and support for living a more independent life. The Act charges the state's regional centers, centers like North Bay, with advocacy for and protection of these rights. In 1999, the Supreme Court affirmed the right of individuals with disabilities to be integrated into the community in the landmark case known as the Olmsted decision. The North Bay Regional Center and the North Bay Housing Coalition offer an option for individuals with developmental disabilities to create and sustain community-based life. It's an option that pulls together a team of professionals, family, and friends and develops a plan based on choices appropriate for the individual and how he or she can live the most fulfilling life possible. It's an option that works for Isiah.
Here we are right now with him enjoying this beautiful condominium, and we are just feel so blessed, and he feels blessed also that he's able to enjoy a condominium into a regular living arrangement.